That's right, boys. Welcome to the side of the ring because it's time for some ringside rumors. WWE currently plans to return to Saudi Arabia in May of next year, per PW Insider. Yeah, man. I mean, the money, they're drowning in it. They literally cannot breathe because there's so much money falling into their pockets. And I mean, it's stopped being like a thing where it's like, all right, just do whatever, so that the Saudi prince can like pay us a boatload of money. Now it's like, okay, we're actually gonna like low key turn this into a pay per view. So it makes a whole lot of sense. Next, Fightful Select got a look at an internal WWE memo that proclaimed Crown Jewel past Clash of the Castle was the most viewed international premium live event in company history. The latest Saudi show had 7-figure viewership. Well, yeah, I mean that's also a thing too. WWE is very popular around there, and a lot of people like watching it. And also Logan Paul was there. That was probably like the biggest main event draw that they had, was a Logan Paul versus Roman Reigns. Right, I forgot his name. Logan, for the undisputed WWE International Global Universal for a Better Tomorrow Championship. Next, over 8 events in the KSA. WrestleNomics notes WWE's been paid almost twice as much as they made from every WrestleMania ticket ever sold, $400 million to $250 million. So $250 million. Wow, that's a lot of money, all right? Over 8 events in the KSA, WrestleNomics notes WWE's been paid almost twice as much as they made from every WrestleMania ticket. Okay, well that's good for them. I mean, I don't know what else you want me to say about that. Wow. A very prominent, global, world-renowned company makes a lot of money. That's like finding out that Amazon made like a billion dollars in like 6 years. Like, wow, what a wild concept. Talking about. Next, there were several women who've appeared regularly for the NWA who felt disrespected by Billy Corgan and Trevor Murdoch's comments about running a second Empower pay-per-view. According to another Fightful story, it also says the way Corgan treated Mickie James and Nick Aldis around the NWA's first all-women show was a huge reason Aldis' relationship with the promotion went bad. But the couple didn't go public with their issues because of his status as the promotion's top star. See, so this is what I was talking about in today's episode when I was talking about how they suspended Nick Aldis. It seems as though Nick Aldis clearly has, I don't want to say hang-ups because I feel like hang-ups is the wrong word to be using. Nick Aldis clearly has some very valid gripes, rational gripes about the NWA. And the NWA were clearly like, all right, well, if you're going to be like that, then we're just we're just going to cut you out of here, all right? So, again, I don't know enough about the situation, right? Maybe Nick Aldis did something shady. I have no idea. I'm not going to sit here and speculate anything, okay? I don't even want to sit here and say anything. All I'm going to do is say clearly both of them were not happy, right? So Nick decided I think Nick took the high road here. I don't know, but from what I'm reading, Nick took the high road in the sense of like, hey, I'm going to give you notice. I'm going to give you notice when I'm leaving. I'm not just going to drop my bags and get the hell out of here. I'm going to tell you when I'm leaving. And he also said he was going to fulfill his contractual obligations, which at the end of the day, that's a pretty neat thing to do. I mean, if you're contractually obligated, because he can easily just be like, oh, whatever. But to be fair, though, maybe he's doing it because he knows he's going to get in trouble. I don't know. I don't ask me, okay? Next, when Fightful Select asked NWA wrestlers if the situation between Aldis and the company is at work, they each said they weren't sure either way. Well, Joe Gallus did actually say this isn't a work, so I mean, that pretty much confirms it. Finally, AEW's first console/PC video game still doesn't have a release date, but WrestleZone says Fight Forever will be available to play on the Xbox Game Pass subscription service from day one. Okay, so expect day one bugs, right? Expect like a crash or something. Like, don't expect Fightful Forever. Don't expect this game to like go off without a hitch. I'm gonna do the thing that I always do, that many gamers of my caliber do whenever a video game like this comes out. We're gonna give it like 2 weeks. We're gonna let all of the, the wrestling YouTubers, you know what I'm saying? The guys who are like, I got an early copy. That sounds, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about that. I'm deeply apologize for my comments, okay? But you know, the guys who are like, oh, I got an early copy. Look at me. oh, I was at the event, so I got to play it before anybody, where they do the thing where they're like in the booth and they're like playing it and they can't show any like gameplay or anything like that. We're just gonna wait, give it a little bit, let it come out for like 2 weeks, okay? No one buy it. You're not gonna listen to me. No one buy anything, okay? Just give it a little bit, and if you like it, sure, and if you don't like it, that's all right. But I'm going to wait a little bit, okay? Because I'm not going to lie. I saw the footage, and I wasn't too happy about it. I don't know. But listen, we're not going to say anything, okay? It's rude because it still isn't out yet, so I don't know. So we're just going to wait a little bit. And if it seems like my cup of tea, then I'll do my best to find the game. And, if I can't afford it, I'll just pirate it like everybody else. That's going to do it for this episode. What do we talk about? WWE currently plans to return to Saudi Arabia. That doesn't surprise me. Crown Jewel was the most viewed international PLE in company history. That again doesn't surprise me. WrestleNomics notes WWE's been paid almost twice as much as they made from ever WrestleMania. That doesn't surprise me. There were several women who've appeared regularly for the NWA who felt disrespected by Billy Corbin and Billy Corbin and Treasure Murdoch. That's their names actually. You heard it here first. That's the league. Okay, that is Hall of Fame. Let me tell you. Okay. No, but listen again. I don't know. What I'm really going to do is I'm going to wait for more reports because I don't actually know. Fightful Select XNW. Okay, it's not a work. Joe Golly already said it's not a work. And then the console is going to come out on the Xbox Game Pass. Whatever, okay? Microsoft, whatever, okay? PS4, even though I don't have either one of them. I have a PC anyway. I don't know why I'm even standing with any of the consoles. Right? PC Master Race anyway, okay? Stupid consoles. Anyway. Boys, that's going to do it for this episode of Ringside Rumors. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode because I certainly enjoyed making it. And I'll definitely catch you guys in the next one.